Shafts of light found their way into Firetail's hiding place, and he squinted his eyes against the invading brightness. Did he fall asleep near the broken part of the barn again? A quick sniff told his sleep-addled brain that, no, this place smelled nothing like the barn. It took a moment for Firetail to realize that he sheltered within a well-enclosed circle of bushes, reinforced by brambles and dead grass. How did he get here? Oh, yes. He'd heard about bands of cats living in the wild places of the valley, and thought any place would be better than the charred pile of rubble that used to be his barn. Now, the warm morning breeze ruffled his pelt and nudged him to greet the day. After a quick, nervous lick of his chest fur, Firetail nosed his way out of the bushes and into the daylight. The pink and white clover patches grew right up to the entrance of the den, creating a sweet waft of scent as he passed through them toward the center of camp. He glanced around and saw Brightstar, the formidable leader of this band of wild cats, speaking to Earthstorm, her deputy, in front of the cats' food stores. The meager pile of beetles and one old mouse made Firetail's stomach clench. Were they out of food? Brightstar met his eyes and flicked her tail to call him over. The golden tabby was about his size, if not an ear tip shorter, but she emanated a capability and authority. He didn't hesitate and bounded quickly over. She blinked calmly in approval and welcome. Good, you're awake. I think it's time for you to help out with patrols. Earthstorm needs as many cats as we can spare to keep the prey pile full, now that the kits are reaching their 4th moon and are more demanding than pheasant chicks. Firetail tensed. Wasn't I supposed to go through some kind of training first? He'd been putting it off for a few days now, and used the time to explore the wilds around camp. It wasn't that he was opposed to helping, but the act felt so final, like he was committing to this way of life, and to these cats, that he was going to stay, and, well, he still wasn't sure of that yet. Brightstar dashed away his protest with a dismissive flick of her tail. Every cat here has learned by doing, not through official training. The kits will probably be the first to have official mentors, and Starkland helped the cat that mentors Finch Kit. She said the last part fondly, and moved to leave. Earthstorm, give him some basic hunting techniques, and let me know how he does at the end of the day. With that, she trotted off back to the nursery. Firetail could feel the pale Tom's eyes on him, in critical assessment. Earthstorm was an athletic Tom, with dusty brown socks and patches. His gruff demeanor was underscored by a sadness that Firetail only ever saw in the cats from the Holloway barn, Redwater's band. He tried his best to stay away from those cats. They tended to be volatile. Earthstorm continued to watch Firetail in the morning light. I'll have Dawnwind work with you on hunting patrol. Firetail noted the hostility in the Tom's voice and quipped, You don't like me much, do ya? Earthstorm blinked. No, but we need the extra paws. Blackclaw said new cats were welcome here. Firetail bristled, confused and hurt by the other Tom's indifference. What was he doing here if even the cat that was supposed to train him didn't even want him around? Blackclaw has other things he needs to be doing, Earthstorm spat, instead of picking up strays that won't survive in a clan. Earthstorm stood and unsheathed his claws. Brightstar wants to see your progress by the end of the day. Let's not disappoint her. Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tia, aka Teacup Simmer, and this is another part of our Sims 3 Warrior Cats Challenge series, and we are finally back, you guys. I have missed these amazing little floofballs so much, but I'm finally able to get back, and we're able to spend some time with our cats. I hope you guys enjoyed that cutscene at the beginning. Firetail has just entered into the clan. He's been here for about a couple weeks now. He's having a hard time adjusting, at least when it comes to cats being at least moderately friendly with him. As you guys can tell, he's been doing a little bit of training with Earthstorm, and we're gonna probably want them to do some more training, to be fair, because at the moment he doesn't, I don't think he has that great of a, he doesn't have that great of a hunting skill, which we're going to have to get up if he's going to be able to like at least contribute to the clan a little bit, you guys. But I am so happy to be able to start playing with these guys again. Let me see, pounce, let's add that. And we're going to do that a couple times because Earthstorm is basically going to be in charge of his training. Earthstorm has been having a lot of... He's gotten a little bit prickly. I mean, he's always been prickly, but we've known that Earthstorm, since Spiritlight has left, that Earthstorm has always had a little bit more of an attitude, especially towards new cats. So hopefully these guys will be able to kind of work on Firetail's hunting skill, so at least he'll be able to eventually get a little bit of a skill, so he'll be able to start hunting and helping out, because of course that's what Bright Star wanted to see happen. Oh my gosh, I just love this lot. Oh my goodness. Aw, Sunkit, how are you, darling? Well, I know I need to do some more introductions, you guys, since it's been a little bit since you guys have seen these cats, and of course this is the first time you guys are seeing the kits. And of course there's Sunkit looking all fierce and grouchy. He is adorable. I love him to pieces. He's not as rambunctious as his siblings. We have four kits in the clan now. So we have Finch Kit, Sun Kit, Amber Kit, and Beetle Kit. All of his siblings tend to be a little bit more rambunctious than he is. Sunkit has a tendency to kind of do this. He tends to want to pretty much stay in one place, doesn't want to get into too much trouble, whereas his siblings, like Finchkit, his sister, and Amberkit, his other sister, are very active. Like, Finchkit spends a lot of time with Dawnwind, spending a lot of time rushing off into the middle of like nowhere. They're off territory at the moment. This is a very bad thing. I'm gonna say they probably wanted to get into a little bit of trouble, so these guys are so cute, but I think Finchkit and Amberkit decided to go off and see if they could find any interesting pieces to bring back home. And now I think now they got hungry, because it looks like Finchkit is going to go eat this snake that her mother got, and Amberkit, she just wants to sniff around. I think she's curious, because technically this is Starfalls, you guys. So Starfalls is actually part of their territory. It's part of their hunting territory, but this is the main camp, and this is the larger main hunting area, but they've kind of claimed this territory. It's kind of under dispute at the moment. A lot of these areas, like the Skyfalls over here, so we have Skyfalls and we have Starfalls. Starfalls is the smaller one, but Skyfalls used to have a camp on it. It may or may not have a camp later, but we don't have any major territories that are under dispute outside of like the gathering place, which isn't really under dispute at the moment. But all of these places used to be available to Dusk Clan for hunting, but currently Bright Clan has kind of taken over certain areas, so I'm probably going to send who's not busy. So where is he? Yeah, he's probably looking for them. He's running around at the moment, so we're going to send our beautiful Nightcoat over here to come get his daughter. Come get her, socialize a little bit, nuzzle her, because he's not that strict. Bright Star would definitely be incredibly annoyed, but Nightcoat is just kind of like, I just want to make sure they're safe. Where is Beetle Kit? Where are you at, small one? Beetle Kit likes to hide and go explore places. Like Finch Kit, he likes staying close. He doesn't really get into too much stuff, but he tends to be in these little areas around here. Like I always find him in bushes looking, and I probably think he's looking for beetles or other random little things. He's so cute. I love his pattern. He looks a lot like his dad, but he has his mother's patterning, so he looks like a really interesting little bean. And then we've got, let's see, we already met those guys. We met all of the kits, and I guess you guys know Sunsplash and Dawnwind and Leopardtail and Earthstorm and Smokeheart. So we have all of our cats that are, everybody's still around. I'm not going to tell you guys anything that's going on with any of our any of the other cats that may not have left the clan yet. There are so many different things that we're probably going to pick up at any time, but it is New Leaf. The fish are running and the prey is bountiful, but of course we want to make sure that everyone is available to hunt. So we're probably going to have, after Earthstorm finishes helping Firetail eventually get his first, yeah, that's his. He wants to learn hunting and he wants to be best friends with Earthstorm. You are so optimistic, my love. I don't think he's going to be friends with you, but you're being optimistic at the moment. But you can try. You can always try. I appreciate you trying. So let's have them do some more pouncing. There we go. And I should, I forgot to do this. I always forget to do this. Ooh, Leopardtail caught a cockroach. She may be a little bit tired. Earthstorm improved his hunting skill to level 6. I always forget to do this, but I have to take off. Make all happy. Is everybody's needs okay? I always forget. Okay, needs are going down, so everyone seems to be doing fine, but I think it's just a nice enough day that there's not many things going wrong. Dawnwind got a light beetle. Well done. Okay, where are you, small one? Oh, she's gonna go. Oh, she's going on scratching things. Maybe she's on the morning patrol. Yay! He finally learned his hunting skill. There we go. So we're going to send, let's have Sunsplash. What are you doing? You're running around. So we're gonna send you over here to sniff Earthstorm. Basically have Earthstorm say that he needs to help Firetail with his hunting. So we're basically going to have Sunsplash and Firetail go off and hunt together so we can get some food, get him used to hunting a little bit. But he wants to, where is he wanting to go? He wants to go lay down. He's tired. Oh, that's so cute. You know, if you can't go to sleep, I know you want to. I know you don't want to do this, but you need to stay around here. Okay, so let's have him meet Sunsplash. I think Firetail and Sunsplash would get along. I feel like they're just as I think they're both a little bit easygoing, so I think Firetail and Sunsplash would like enjoy each other's company because they're both very friendly, whereas Earthstorm is just prickly by design. So I think it would be cute for them to get along. Oh, I miss these guys so much. But, so we're going to have them get along a little bit. I don't really want to see any of this. And they socialized a bit. So Brightstar tried to catch cockroach. Maybe Brightstar is having a little bit of a hard time catching much of anything. Where are the babies? Sunkit's going off to scratch. Amberkit, are you back? Amberkit is back. Okay, good. And then Nightcoat, thank you for sending her back. I appreciate you. I appreciate you bunches. Beetlekit, you're over here scratching. And then Finchkit, where are you? What are you doing? Oh, she's over here. She's gonna go sleep. Okay, that's fine. Take your time, small one. We want to make sure we have enough food for when these guys are hungry enough. So I guess they're trying to become acquainted. He was going to be nuzzled, but he's like, I guess we're not that close yet. I think he's still a little bit uncomfortable, so he's probably not going to want to be super close yet, but I think they're going to send them, let's send them out here. We're going to do some stalk for prey right around here. We'll send Sunsplash right next to him. And, of course, Earthstorm, why are you sleeping? Is all that social interaction making you tired? Poor darling. He wasn't up for that long. Dawnwind, are you sleepy? She is going to go nuzzle Smokeheart. Okay, I see you. I guess maybe they're trying to chat. since there isn't really many dangers happening around the clan today. But oh, the babies, the babies are so cute. Let's see. You guys don't have wants or anything, so let's have you socialize with your sister, and then you guys can chase around, since they're all very bouncy. Aside from Sun Kit, they're all very bouncy. Let's have, but we kind of want to keep them on the main lot because we don't want them running off, because if they run off and like go into a different territory, I'll have to roll to see if something happens to them, and we don't want anything happening to our darling little baboos. Like, that would just be horrible. But aw, okay, so I think he's not that tired, so I'll have him play with this for a bit. I think he's going to end up being a very interesting hunter. It's possible that some of the other younger ones will kind of take to different types of hunting. Dawnwind, let's see, these two. You guys are so cute, playing in the lavender. I wonder which ones are the closest. I'll have to check their, oh, so cute. I'll have to check their relationship panels, but I think, like, I'm trying to think about which of the siblings are probably the closest. I wonder if the girls are probably closer. I'd imagine that, like, I imagine Finch Kit is a little bit more sassy, and Amber Kit is more curious, and then Beetle Kit is a little bit more rough and tumble, is what I'm thinking, because of how active they are. They're just so cute. I can't get over that. So I'm trying to see, did you catch anything? Oh, he's about to catch a bird. So let's see if he can do it. Come on, Snikecoat. It's getting late, so he does better hunting at night normally. That's just normally what he's good at. Let's see. Firetail, have you caught anything? Let's see. What are you going for? Is it something I can't see because of all the grass? It's a green snake! Oh no! It's an emerald tree broa. Now we have to check and see. We'll have to roll to see if he gets it. If he gets a bite. If he doesn't get it. Oh no. You can do it! You can do it! It'll be fine! Night tried to catch a parakeet. He failed at the parakeet. Sunsplash got a pygmy tortoise. No, he failed! I'll have to roll for that. Okay, he's fine. I rolled him under our warriors generators. You guys can find all of our generators and stuff in the description box on our website. And he rolled fine. He rolled like a 47 as a warrior for a brightly colored snake, which means even if he would have been bitten, it would have been a less venomous one, so it wouldn't have taken him out for more than like a day or so. But he's fine. He rolled fairly well. So I think it just kind of helped him learn a lesson. I think he's just going to be a little bit more cautious around snakes from now on. He probably had like almost a grazed bite, whereas instead of it being venomous, it just kind of scared him a bit, which probably won't endear him to being in the wild, to be fair. But I think, what's he going after now? He's going after another snake. Apparently he's not that scared, but it is not a poisonous snake, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. You can do it, Firetail. You're tired and you have to go to the bathroom, but you can do it. And for this episode, guys, we did roll an event which would have been incorporating a new cat into the clan, which is of course what happened. It was a positive event, so he stuck around and he didn't catch the snake. Oh no, why are you going after snakes, darling? But apparently his snakes are his goal at the moment. Let's see. Smokeheart, do you have any wants, love? It doesn't look like you do. Let's have you go over here. Can you go over here to pee? Let's have you pee here. You have been sleeping in the leader's den. I didn't even notice that. That is some shade. He has been sleeping in the leader's den. Maybe all of his prickliness is because he wants to be leader. Like, we always knew that he wanted to be leader. He finds their 9 lives thing really intriguing, which is why he first left the barn. But he has been low-key throwing shade at Brightstar by doing like all of these really sneaky things, like sleeping in the leader's den. Like, he's the only cat that tends to sleep in the leader's den, and Brightstar is over here not in the leader's den. Maybe it's not like, maybe it's her way of saying she's not that attached to it. I'm not sure, but I feel like that is some shade for him to take her spot that is not yours. But I love him to pieces, but I feel like he's been trying not to be as disrespectful as he is sometimes, because I think Brightstar's letting it go because he's been grieving over Sparrowlight, but I don't agree with that. She can run her clan the way she wants, but I just don't think she should tolerate disrespect. That's just how I feel. But she didn't pick up anything. Did anybody get anything for the babies? Sunsplash, you are a goddess, and you were over here anyway, so thank you. The spotted beetle we can give away. And I don't think anybody aside from Dawnwind has picked up anything else. We have a cockroach. Thank you. And yep, we are low on the food at the moment, and I think that's more to do with everyone being distracted than actually the availability of prey. I think Sunsplash took a lot more time to look after Firetail than he actually did like trying to actually hunt. And aw, Firetail's over here. That's so cute. Everybody's just sleeping wherever. And he wants to catch a beetle, so he wants to try. Maybe he thinks he can't get snakes anymore, or that he's gonna downgrade from snakes to try and get a beetle. Smokeheart really does not have any wants right now. Let's see, no one else does either. Yeah, I'm not seeing much of anything. The babies are fine. Probably have some like bladder issues and stuff. Let's have them go pee here. You're awake. Good morrow. Good morrow, small one. Are you gonna you're gonna go look at the beetle? You have to go to the bathroom. Nope. She's not gonna do it. But it's so late. It's late and everybody's like sleeping and the babies are just waking up. Aside from Sunkit, of course, who, like the rest of the adults, has decided that he's going to go sleep in and while his siblings are very bouncy and up and at him and always around. Sunsplash, you don't sleep in the baby's den. You sleep over here. Let's have him sleep over here. Leopardtail sleeping over here. Where is Earthstorm? Oh, he's probably going on late night patrol. He's been avoiding everyone, and I find that to be very interesting. He spent most of his time sleeping, training Firetail, and then now he's just going on patrol. Like, he's not spending a lot of time talking to anyone or spending time with any other cats. So I'm going to send him out to do some hunting while he's on patrol. We'll probably have him scratch over here too, just to mark some territory. Smokeheart, she's sleeping in the leader's den too. Oh no, why are you have your perfectly good bed as soon as we get Nightcoat out of it. It's always weird that we can't like assign beds. I always find that interesting, that you can't really assign beds or like have their name on it. I don't know if you can. I don't know if that's a thing. Oh no. Ray decided to go to bed in his sleeping bag. Oh look, he's a parrot. Oh goodness, it's a parrot. That's really cool. But I have so many cute things. So I did want to talk about what I was planning to do. Oh, he needs water. Where is his shower? I think it's right here. Shower. Yeah, he needs water. Stat. But I was planning on talking to you guys about the fact that Earthstorm caught a nuthatch. See, he's doing the best at the moment. I think he's focusing all of his attention on his skills and his role as deputy, because as you guys know, he is currently deputy of the clan. It's not something that Brightstar wanted to give to Nightcoat, because I think Nightcoat doesn't really take well to that kind of responsibility, but he's taking well to the responsibility of having children, but he's not taking well to the responsibility he wouldn't take well to the responsibility of potentially being leader after her. So I think she gave it to Earthstorm, which is probably why he decided to sleep in the leader's den, because he was feeling a little uppity, which is what I think. Y'all can let me know, but I think he's being uppity. You don't need to sleep. I'm gonna just cheat this, because this is nonsense. Burp, 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 burp. There you go. Wakey wakey Ray. You do not need to be asleep. We don't need to give Donwin a flea bath. You can wake up. But yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys about, I keep messing up because I keep paying attention to our tiny babies. I wanted to talk to you guys about the fact that I'm going to be creating lots for you guys to download, and these are going to be tiered lots. So when I say tiered, I mean like we're going to have lots that are just base camp lots, so they're going to be like just a camp territory. They're not going to include like a hunting ground. And then there's going to be just territory lots, so they're just going to be lots like this, or like Star Falls, where it's just like hunting territory that could be claimed by one clan or another. And then we're going to have some lots that are like these ones that are 60 by 60 lots that are full-on camp plus territory lots that people can place in whatever world they like. I'm going to be starting to do that. They're going to have different versions of them. So we're going to have forest versions, like grassland versions, swampy marsh versions, ocean versions, all of that. And I'm going to put those available for download on my website. I'm gonna start doing that. My goal, I'm trying to have a bunch set up for later, but my goal is to have them available starting at the beginning of August at the latest, because they're going to be attached to my Patreon page, which I'm going to be putting up for you guys. It's going to include a lot of early access to those downloads, early access to potential custom content that I might make for The Sims 3, because I'm going to try and see if I can make some specific custom content for Warrior Cat stuff, access to scripts, fan fiction stuff, access to pretty much a Discord, a lot of things. I'm adding a lot of different perks for you guys. There's going to be a lot of different tiers. There's not necessarily any like requirement to join the Patreon, and even if you guys still want those downloads, they're still going to be free, but patrons are going to get early access to those. So it's just because I'm going to put about 1 to 2 a month out, so I'm not going to be putting all of the downloads out at a time. I'm just going to be putting them out slowly, just so that everybody gets access to content at a specific rate of time, and I don't burn myself out making it, because I'm going to be making a lot of different like base game territories. I'm going to use base game Sims 3 and then Sims 3 plus pets. Then I'm going to add different packs on top of it. So some it'll be like with 4 packs, some will be with like 5 packs, some of it will be just some of it will include the custom content that's on my website already that I've listed from different creators, because I love a lot of the custom content is available that makes these lots look a lot brighter, like this tree. Like for scratching, that would be that's going to be on the list of things that I may or may not include in a lot. So there'll just be different types of lots available for download for you guys. This is just to let you guys know that this is something I'm thinking about doing. It's not necessarily announcing that it's going to happen immediately soon. Aww, they're so cute. Oh, the babies. Oh, the girls are playing in the lavender. See, I'm thinking that Amber Kit and Finch Kit have this like little area over here that they like to hide in, because this is actually a really nice area for them to hide in, and this is a place that Brightstar knows that they like to go, so she tends to come out here and spend some time with them and take care of them, because they're grooming. So all the feels. Because of course, I think the girls are super close. This is what I'm getting from all of this. They spent the most time together. They've been and they've been spending all of their time like running around, getting into trouble, running off territory together. I think those two are super close, and Brightstar, I think, just tries to reel them in whenever she can. But I think this is where we're going to end this part right here, you guys. We tried to make sure we stuck to our small babies. It looks like Firetail decided to hang out in the medicine cat's den, probably because he was a little bit scared from his snake bite, but I think he's going to be fine. I think he got all of the things he needed out of that. I don't know if he's going to be the best hunter ever, but I think he's getting into the groove of being part of the clan. From now on, guys, I'm gonna try and roll our events generator each time. Lightning strikes an elder now. Oh wow, this is gonna be interesting. So I'm gonna be rolling our random generator each time for events. So things are going to be picking up a lot more. We're going to have events happening quicker. So if we have an event like dogs or foxes, or interesting things like new cats joining clans or cats leaving clans, like stories, I'm going to try and make it so that our stories move a little bit faster and are a little bit more streamlined, to be fair. But I think this is what we're going to hang out. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope you guys are as excited as I am to spend more time with them. Once Firetail gets a little bit more acquainted, I think once he hits about 5 hunting skill, we will change his name to Firetail of Bright Clan. But right now he's still going to be considered a rogue at this moment, just because he's still not that sold. He's sold on being here, but I think he's still just not as comfortable as he could be. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and please subscribe if you really love me, and I will see you guys next time.